How's it going, folks? How's it going? You already know the waves, and for sure, you already know the vibes. It is Zachariah White, aka King Big Daddy Drip, back at it like it's nothing with this drip and the sauce, cause I am the boss. I am back. We are here. Happy good day to every single one of you, ladies and gentlemen out there in the world. All right. I hope you guys are having a terrific and thankful Tuesday. All right. And of course, I know that it is very well likely that y'all will not be seeing this video come today. It does not matter. Whatever day that it happens to be, I'm praying good luck, good blessings, positivity, benefit, anything beneficial, anything good, everything pushing forward in the right direction. That is what I am praying for every single one of y'all. Pardon me for getting so tongue-tied or whichever. But, of course, y'all already know why the king is here up on the mic and why the king is up on the screen. It is another episode of The News of the People, brought to you by the Internal Sphere, and The News of the Worlds, brought to you by the External Sphere. Both the Internal Sphere and the External Sphere are coming together to bring to you the word on what's going on in today's world, in today's society, all right? And y'all know the news of the people, the news of the world. We definitely love where we come from. We love the 239. We love Southwest Florida. We love Florida in general, but we definitely love us some, 239 Lee County type stuff. And of course, for this particular go around, I got a good bit of news for all my folks within our hometown, all right? And this bit of good news is that coming up this Friday, all right, of course, big shout outs to Just Velocity Studios because they have another open mic night. Y'all heard me right, another open mic night. I think this is like their 6th or 7th one. I know it's been quite a number of them that Just Velocity has been able to put on, and we definitely thank them for everything that they've been doing, all right? Everything that they've provided Southwest Florida with, all right? But of course, y'all know the details are very much similar. As far as where it's going to be held, it's going to be held at Just Velocity Studios. For the guys for the folks who don't happen to have the address, it is 12995 South Cleveland. Wow, I said Florida. 12995 South Cleveland Avenue. All right, but it of course it is in Florida. Of course it is in Fort Myers, 33901. You guys enter that, up in the Google Maps. Of course, it should take you where you need to go. But I'll also say because there's so many things that happen to be within the area. If you guys happen to need any local landmarks, some local landmarks are, it happens to be right by Bell Tower, which is awesome. It also happens to be, where else is it by? I know it's by like a Bank of America or something like that. It's by let's just say a bank. Also happens to be by the Curvana Bar, happens to be by an Outback. So if you guys happen to see any of those things within the vicinity, then you're definitely within the right area. I can tell y'all, of course, outside of it going down at Just Velocity Studios, outside of it being on Friday, doors will open at 9. I know that typically they our flyer mentioned that it opens at 8. It actually opens this one and I believe all the other ones moving forward. Well, the doors will open and start at 9. So y'all could go ahead and keep that in mind, so you don't necessarily have to stress so much, in terms of rushing or anything like that. But I can definitely tell y'all this in terms of who's going to be there. D. Leger, big shout outs to D. Leger, all right? That's the quarterback. That's the man with the plan, all right? And, of course, you definitely got to give a huge shout outs to, his lovely wife, the DJ, a.k.a. Dream J, all right, on the ones and twos, getting everybody lit, all right? Of course, big shout outs to Front Row Joe, also up in the mix as well, all right? And of course, you have a lot of veterans, within, I'll say, a part of Just Velocity Studios, like Andre Hustle. He's gonna be coming back. He's had some things to handle, and overall it's been tough, but he's been a soldier. He and his family and the loved ones, They've been a soldier all the way throughout, man, and we definitely can't wait to see him return this upcoming Friday, all right? But also, just as Andre's returning, you also know, all right, you got Crenshaw also up in the mix, going to be providing us with the Midwest sort of kind of swag, if you will, all right? And then, of course, you know, best buddy of mine, RFG Mullah Z, is going to come up, and he's going to give us that money talk. He's going to tell us how we need to, he's going to show everybody how you get the bread, how you keep the bread, how you grow the bread. All right. All right. So, you know, of course, Andre Hustle, man, you know, again, veteran at the top of the line. Hell, if you look in the dictionary and look for veteran, you're going to see him pop up in there. All right. And then, of course, you know, you got my sister, a.k.a. Negra, all right? I don't care what nobody say. I'm going to keep saying this again and again and again and again. The most electrifying woman in the goddamn world, all right? The most electrifying woman in the goddamn world, all right? And come this Friday, she's going to show y'all. She's going to show y'all at FGCU first, and then she's going to come and she's going to show y'all at Just Velocity, all right? Exactly what it is that I'm talking about. And then, of course, you know, the king is also going to pull up. You know, it's going to get real royal and real divine up in this mud, all right? But enough of me doing so much talking. I provided y'all with the details. I'm going to make sure to reiterate those same details in the description below. But I just because I know I do so much talking, and I know that y'all... I'm all over the place, y'all, with the stuttering and the energy up and the fluctuation or whatever. I appreciate y'all just for rocking with me and supporting me, you know, through video, man. And also, you know, showing that same love and same courtesy to all the folks that happen to be a part of, you know, the kingdoms and the empires, you know, that we're building up. But all in all, y'all, don't stop now. Y'all make sure that y'all like the video, this video, and the other videos up. Share them with any and everybody. Definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel, which is just my name, Zachariah White. Also, make sure, of course, that you follow my partners in crime. Of course, Negra, a.k.a. Samaya, a Logan, a Mason, a JJ, and Ali. You know, also, again, definitely y'all make sure that y'all show that love to D. Leger, Just Velocity Studios, Dream J, Front Row Joe, Andre, Crenshaw, you know, as well as RFG Mullah Z. Show that same love to everybody else. But the most important thing, y'all make sure that y'all stay tuned, stay tapped in, and stay locked in, because the juice over here never stops dripping. All right? All right. Now, I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace, be easy, and as always, y'all stay blessed up.